Hello everybody, it's TannerFishies here, back again with a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a pretty interesting fact about Ninjago Seabound that actually involves a lot of behind-the-scenes concepts and scrapped ideas. And in this short little upload, I plan on tackling this idea full force and discussing how it may have changed the final product of Ninjago Seabound. Now, once again, this is a very peculiar behind-the-scenes idea that was originally intended for Ninjago Seabound, but was ultimately removed before the final product actually came out. That, of course, being the original title of Ninjago Seabound, which was simply known as The Abyss. Which some would argue The Abyss is a much better title than Seabound, myself being one of them. I've always thought the name Seabound was a little bit too similar to that of Skybound, didn't really care for it too much. The Abyss was revealed to be the original title of Ninjago Seabound by Tommy Andreasen over on his Twitter account. In case you guys don't know, Tommy Andreasen is kind of a big deal around here. He is the co-creator of all of Ninjago, and the tweet in which he revealed this said the following: "It was originally called The Abyss, but then the idea came along that the title would tell whatever happened to Nia at the very end. Subtle and very clever." So regarding this tweet, I can very much understand why the actual title of Seabound was actually chosen over The Abyss. Like Tommy Andreasen said here, the title itself pretty much subtly hints towards what's going to happen to Nia towards the very end. With Seabound and Skybound being so close in terms of a title, it makes sense to me. If you guys remember, towards the ending of Ninjago Skybound, Nia actually died for a little bit once she was hit with the Tiger Widow Venom that was intended to hit Nauticon. Nia got in the way, and as a result, Nia technically died there before time was eventually reversed, thus the entirety of Skybound never really happened. In Seabound, we could see something similar happening to Nia, where she didn't really die per se, but a part of her was definitely taken away. She merged with the Endless Sea to form her NRG look, as the Ninjago sets call it, and ultimately she decided to leave the team at the very end, and they had a memorial and a funeral for her and everything, so Nia is pretty much dead without being dead per se. Like I said though, even though I can understand where Tommy Andreasen is coming from here, I do like the idea of the Seabound season being titled The Abyss. There's another statement floating around that the original title of the island and Seabound together as one consecutive story was known as The Abyss and the Flood. If Ninjago Seabound was actually titled The Abyss, I'm not sure if much would change. I mean, the actual season itself would probably still remain the same, and The Abyss, while being a sinister and pretty interesting title all things considered, again, does not really hint towards that finale, which apparently Tommy Andreasen wanted so badly. At the end of the day, I'm personally fine with Seabound's title, even though I do find it to be a little bit too close to Skybound's title. It still has grown on me over the course of the year that Seabound has been a thing. If anything, I have more of an issue with the title of the island, which very much should have been changed to something else entirely. The island is kind of a boring title. Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments, you guys. Again, just a quick little trivia video here today. Just thought this was a pretty interesting fact that you guys might want to know. Which title do you prefer? Do you prefer Seabound or The Abyss? Which title do you think would work better for the season overall? And what did you think of the video itself? I figured I could try to do more of these short little trivia uploads every now and then, just to showcase several behind-the-scenes aspects of Ninjago that may have been overlooked by a large majority of the fan base. So let me know if there are any other trivia topics that you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, everybody. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And as always, check out the links down below in the description from other forms of social media. Thank you all so much for checking out today's video. Once again, you guys, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.